It is Comic-Con week, guys. Spider-Man 2 is going to be having a panel this Thursday going over Venom in the Symbiotes. I am so excited for it. And, well, I wanted to take another look here today at the Spider-Man subreddit and see what the hype levels were at leading up to that panel later this week. So, you know, let's jump in, let's scroll over and see what's going on the Spider-Man PS4 subreddit and see what people are saying. Miles, we're insane again. What happened? What did I miss in the last time that I made one of these videos? Oh my god, I have no idea what I'm gonna experience now when I'm scrolling. All right, this is Spider-Man pulling up to a petty crime knowing damn well that his unregistered tech arsenal is gonna kill at least 3 people today. You're not wrong. Honestly, there is a lot that Spider-Man can do when he's facing off just some petty criminals, and yeah, half the time I'm really unsure as to how any of them even survive. Oh no, what do we got here? We got the Batman Arkham subreddit and the Spider-Man PS4 subreddit shaking hands into descending into madness. Again, I have no idea what I missed. What happened, Peter? What did they do to you, man? Listen, unfortunately, you know, I caught Peter Parker lacking. He didn't hit the like button on today's video, and, well, that's what happens, okay? So, you know, make sure you scroll down and hit that like button. This person says, how would you want Insomniac to make Green Goblin look? Classic or more Raimi look? Okay, so that's kind of the Fortnite suit, I think, here on the left. And that's, of course, you know, the Willem Dafoe, Sam Raimi films look for the Green Goblin. I'll be honest, the Fortnite look for Green Goblin is like 10 out of 10. And I actually would really prefer if Insomniac went down the route of him actually looking like a more comic accurate Green Goblin. Don't get me wrong, I think the same Raimi Green Goblin design isn't too bad. I just feel like if it had some purple in there, it would have been a lot better. You know, it's very, very green. But I don't know, something about, you know, that Goblin mask, you know, that smile, it actually being like Green Goblin where he's talking and you can see the mouth moving and everything. There's something about that I very much prefer. I'll tell you what I really don't want, and this is no disrespect to the comics because I did love the Ultimate Comics and I loved the game. I do not want them to do the Ultimates version of Green Goblin where he's just a giant green monster. This post here says, I hope this features in Marvel Spider-Man 2 the ability to continue your momentum while web shooting. Let me see what we got. This is from, I think, the first Amazing Spider-Man movie game. Super underrated, by the way. Oh, okay, I see what we're talking about. Yes, actually, I agree. I like what they did in the first game here, in the first Amazing Spider-Man movie game, and I do hope that they add this into Marvel Spider-Man 2. Because I don't really like when you're web swinging or when you're in midair and you start web shooting, you kind of just freeze in midair. So I gotta say, I very much agree that it would be cool if you're in like an aerial combat scenario and you could be shooting webs and still having that forward momentum. Okay, now this is crazy. I've been seeing this post everywhere. This person's got an ice pack on their PS4. The caption here saying, I don't understand why Spider-Man 2 can't be on the PS4. I do not think Marvel Spider-Man 2 will be able to run on the PS4 at all. Plus, I gotta say, okay, we're 3 years into this console generation, and well, when we were at this point with the last one, a lot of games on the PlayStation 3 or the Xbox 360, they were cycled out very quickly. We moved on from that PS3, Xbox 360 era super fast, and I understand that it's not gonna be the case here, considering COVID, considering there was such a shortage on PS5s and Xbox Series X's, but now they're very easily available these days. You can get your hands on one without too much of a problem. I went to my local GameStop just a couple of weeks ago and I was like, hey, do you guys have PS5s in stock? Just to ask. And they were like, yeah, you can get one right now if you'd like to. So for anyone who's still upset that Spider-Man 2 is going to be a PS5 exclusive, well, again, like I said, we're 3 years into the console generation. It's about time that we start getting some exclusives for the new generation of consoles. All right, here we go. Somebody posted saying marketing has officially begun in San Diego, and we can see that there's some signs for Marvel Spider-Man 2 at the bus stops. We can see Be Greater Together, the cover of the game, and I would love to confirm right here now for you guys, I have been dreaming of saying this for so long, I'm going to San Diego Comic-Con. I'm going to be there in person. I'm going to do my best to get into that Hall H panel for Marvel Spider-Man 2, and I will make sure to bring you guys as much coverage as possible for the game while I am there this week. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Make sure you got those notifications on. There's going to be some crazy good Spider-Man 2 videos coming your way. Okay, do you think Batman could survive the events of Spider-Man PS4? Yeah, actually, you know what? Yes, Batman Arkham Batman, I think he could survive them. How do we feel about the Red Spectre suit? I think this is one of the better designed suits out of all the digital deluxe edition suits that we're getting. I really like what they did here. I love the hair there for Miles, and any hooded suit for Spider-Man you've already won me over. This person here says, in my opinion, Spider-Man 2 needs better side content than the first. I gotta agree to some extent. There were some side missions in Spider-Man PS4 that I did really enjoy, and I liked a lot of the side activities that we had in Spider-Man Miles Morales, especially considering that was a smaller game. But like chasing around pigeons, come on, you know, I want more side villains to be available in Spider-Man 2. You know, I want more side missions like the Tombstone one, or, you know, like when we went into the DLC and we started learning that Yuri Watanabe was becoming Wraith. That sort of stuff I really enjoy. Yeah, okay, so I can see that the Spider-Man PS4 subreddit was starting to go down a path of madness. I'm about to post in the Arkham subreddit, what Spider-Man quote should I use? I see that this was a popular thing in the Batman Arkham subreddit as well. That Batman Arkham subreddit is an absolute nightmare. It's just a catastrophe on all levels, and I feel like some of those people from the Batman Reddit are jumping into the Spider-Man Reddit and bringing some of the madness from there over to here. Okay, I saw this the other day and it was actually killing me. I mean, LeBron's rocking the Doc Ock goggles right there. There you go. That's your villain for the next Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. This person says here, everyone is talking about what will happen when Miles fights Peter, but what do you think will cause the fight? And I think, you know, it's pretty obvious. We're seeing that Peter is getting a little more agitated now that he has the symbiote. And at one point, he's going to lash out at Miles, and Miles is going to realize that this symbiote is doing some bad things to Peter. He's got to get it off. But of course, Peter being consumed by it, and of course, them playing into those themes of addiction. He doesn't want to remove the symbiote, and it's going to cause a bit of a conflict between the two of them. I wonder how that's all going to go down. I wonder if there's even going to be a boss fight against Peter with the symbiote. That would be pretty cool. I mean, just imagine if we're learning all these new skills and abilities with the symbiote suit, and then eventually it's all used against us. My only question is, if these two go toe-to-toe at some point in Marvel Spider-Man 2, what does that boss fight end up looking like on the other side of things? How does Miles inevitably defeat Peter? What do we gotta do to stop him? I mean, Miles having new blue Venom abilities is gonna be interesting for sure, and that's probably gonna play a factor in some way. Orphan was my favorite villain in the series. Can't wait to fight her in the black suit. Yeah, okay, this subreddit has definitely lost their mind. This post here, let me get this straight. You like the pre-order suits? I do, and I'm tired of pretending I don't. Wait, do people not like the Arachnite suit for Peter or the Shadow Spider suit for Miles? Because those suits are incredible. Now, if we're talking about the digital deluxe edition suits, then I guess I understand this post a little more. But if we're specifically talking about the pre-order bonus suits, I don't think this is that much of a hot take. This person says, can we all say this suit is decent? And it's the Orontia suit from the digital deluxe edition. I think this one's okay. It's not so bad, but there's a lot going on here. I will say in general, I leave my full judgment for the digital deluxe edition suits until we can actually see the full designs in game. And who knows, hopefully we're gonna get a look at that at Comic-Con this week. And if we do, I'm gonna talk to you guys about it. I'll tell you what I see while I'm there. Yeah, okay, yeah, this subreddit has completely lost their mind. Can we all say this suit is decent? Yes. The Aunt May suit in Spider-Man PS4, I was using this all the time. Are you kidding me? This is my favorite suit in the game. And with that being said, now I want to kick it to you guys. Sound off with your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about the marketing beginning in San Diego for Marvel Spider-Man 2? Are you guys hyped for the panel this week? Again, I cannot wait to be there live in attendance. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are ready for the content. Even if you think you're ready, I don't think you're going to be ready. Okay, but with that being said, if you enjoyed today's video, hit that thumbs up button. I've been Caboose, and I'll see you guys later.